The PlayStation Plus free games for the month of April have been officially revealed, and I would say once again, pretty good month. There might be some complaints here and there over, okay, you don't have a PlayStation 5, okay, so you can't get Oddworld Soulstorm. Days Gone is one of the games on PlayStation 4 and on PlayStation 5 that's also in the Instant Game Collection, so now we're seeing a little bit of crossover, but you've got other titles in there as well. So let's go over it. Oddworld Soulstorm, I think, is a banger of an offering, given that this is a brand new game, and if you can offer a brand new game, even if it's $20, I would say that's a good offering, but this is a top tier game that I believe is going for like $50. So that is great to get with your Plus subscription. We'll see how the game ultimately turns out. But yeah, that's going to be really, really good. That is going to be available Tuesday, April 6th. And hopefully it turns out to be a game that everybody enjoys. The game will also be available on PlayStation 4, but it won't be a part of the PlayStation 4 Plus lineup. So if you have a PlayStation account, obviously go online. If you're subscriber Plus, add it to your library. So when you do get a PS5, hopefully in the next millennia, you'll be good to go with that, and that'll be there for you to download. Days Gone, on the other hand, on the PS4, this is like a double whammy. So Days Gone's a good game, but like, I would not recommend Days Gone on PS4 anymore. Like, the PS5 version is substantially better. That if you haven't played Days Gone at this point, I would not play it. Add it to your library. But the thing is, if you already have a PlayStation 5, you had access to Days Gone anyway with the Instant Game Collection. So this one, it's kind of a whiff, honestly, in my opinion. If we could have gotten something else, it would have been good. But I understand that this is a first-party title that they can just manage to add as a Plus title. And it's probably not a big revenue hit to them or anything like that. And they're putting Days Gone on PC. So timing-wise, it kind of makes sense. But I don't know. If you understand, like, I would not play Days Gone at the PS4 at this point, just because we know how good it is on the PS5 from a performance standpoint. And while they did make fixes on the PS4 version, the PS5 version is so good and a lot more smooth. That's just my 2 cents. You can play it on the PlayStation 4 if you want, but just in my personal opinion, I think you should play the PlayStation 5. You should play it as it performs on the PS5. But also do remember that I am a nut hugger for higher frame rates these days, and playing at 60 FPS is much more ideal than playing at 30 to me, so that makes all the difference in the world. Lastly, Zombie Army 4 Dead War is the game offering for the PlayStation 4, obviously playable on the PlayStation 5. This is very co-op focused, so you jump in with all your buddies. I played this a little bit when it came out on Steam, and I had an okay time with it. We've been seeing more and more co-op titles, but I do think co-op games are just generally a good offering when they do come to Plus or like Xbox Live Games with Gold, just because it gives everybody access to it, or everybody that's a Plus subscriber. And anyway, the majority of people are to play an online game, so it just works out on that end. Game does go for like $40 to $50 on PC, from my recollection. I'm sure it goes on sale often, so from a value standpoint, it is a pretty decent offering. But that's going to wrap up this one. I imagine there's going to be a little bit of a mixed reception just because of what I outlined with Days Gone, just because the, deal with Oddworld Soulstorm is, if you have a PlayStation 5, great, that's a tremendous offering and you should be happy. But a lot of people don't, and that is unfortunately a limiting factor. Zombie Army 4, that is a pretty good offering, but it's not like blow away, and I don't think people are going to get super excited by it. But all in all, I think it's still a pretty thumbs in the middle, tilting upwards kind of month. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh, because the game offerings have been getting really good. But sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.